Blog Talk Radio.
Are you ready to take a bite out of the competition? Are you looking for ideas to make your business better? Welcome to the Core Business Show with Tim Jacquet, sponsored by Apple Capital Group. At the core of every successful business, you'll find people making a difference. And with each episode of the Core Business Show, we talk with those people, examine those ideas, and explore the strategies that make them special. Now, the host of the Core Business Show, Tim Jacquet.
Good morning. Welcome to the Core Business Show. I'm Tim Jacquet, your host. Today, we're going to talk about e-commerce and holiday sales since we're approaching the Christmas, Thanksgiving holiday season. We're going to take a break for a moment. If you'd like to join the conversation, feel free to call 347-324-3460, 347-324-3460. I'm going to take a break for a moment and listen to a word from my sponsor. We'll be back with the show. Thank you for listening.
You're listening to the Core Business Show, sponsored by Apple Capital Group. Apple Capital Group in Jacksonville, Florida, is a commercial lender that specializes in asset-based loans, equipment leasing and financing, invoice financing, commercial real estate loans, and asset-based financing in the U.S. and Canada. Apple Capital Group is a direct lender that lends on their private equity investment portfolio. 90% of most loans are decided within 2 hours, and vendor funding within 24 hours after documents are completed, with a one-page application. No slow no's, just a quick decision and a fast yes. To get more information about lending from Apple Capital Group, call 866-611-7457. That's 866-611-7457 to speak with one of our loan specialists. Or visit us right now at applecapitalgroup.com. Welcome back to the Core. Once again, here's Tim Jacquet.
Welcome back. We're going to talk about 7 strategies to make your e-commerce business a little profitable. The title of this show is 7 e-commerce strategy tips for a more profitable holiday season. As you know, this is the holiday season. It is the bulk of the retail profit and bulk of the retail sales for the entire year. So November and December is really crucial. Even leading into the Halloween weekend, the week is really crucial to get yourself a head start. You always want to plan in September exactly what you want to do and lay it out and time it the way you want to get things done. And here's a few things that you want to kind of keep in mind is getting more and more competitive with e-commerce today. Even though that the sites are easier to produce with the WordPress and some other type of e-commerce strategies, but there's a lot of websites. If you can get your products out there, get it done with the ease to make it easier for people to shop with you guys, and it looks attractive and looks legitimate, you should have no problem of cashing in on retail sales. SEO is the key to any strategy when you're dealing with an e-commerce business. Even if you have a retail business, SEO is very important. So kind of keep that in mind when you select a partner or a website. Make sure that it looks good, it sounds good, it's functional, it's easy to use, people get their products very quickly. And even getting certain branding like the BBB or Buyer Zone, some other type of endorsements on your website would make a world of a difference. Also, you might want to team in with Amazon and team in with eBay as well, and let them help filter products to your store as well, because you can list on one and put a link to list on another if they don't have the product or they need to see other products that they don't have. But kind of put that part of your strategy, e-commerce, your store in conjunction with Amazon, in conjunction of eBay as well, to help feed people to your store. Number 1 is to seed the ground for the holidays. There's an expert by Ron Rule. He talks about the retail dollars. There is a psychological thing that people love giving things. So if you can afford it, I mean, if you're making a product and you're manufacturing yourself, you maybe can afford to do this versus if you're a retailer. A reseller has to buy something else. But give them a little something. Even you have to go to the trading store, the Orient trading store, to give them just something free. Give them something free with a gift and write a personal thank you with that, which I'm going to talk towards the end. But giving them a little extra something like a gift card or a coupon to get them to come back and buy something within a certain period of time, that's going to help your strategy as well. Number two, time is the essence, which I mentioned earlier. You want to start strategizing in September, not strategizing in November. You need to get a head start and build a pipeline of getting people on your site over the course of October and the beginning of November to get them to keep coming back, to see the value of your product, that they can trust you. Because they can trust you, if they can get it on time and get the orders done smoothly, they'll come back to you. So some options, if you look in e-commerce, there are certain solutions that give an option to link with UPS or Federal Express. Take advantage of that Federal Express ground because they can track. You can track it, and they can track when that product goes out. Now, kind of keep in mind, you're going to have to pay a pickup fee every single week. And I think it's like $7 or $10 for one or the other. And if it's UPS, I think it's like $7 or $8. And that fee, you have to pay them every single week to just pick up products. It's a one-time weekly fee you have to pay every single week for them to come at your store to pick up products from you. So you'll be on a regular schedule, and they'll pick up from you every single day. And I would say send something out every single day if you can, even if it's something minor, to make it worth it. Also, they get to know you. You can probably ask them for some tips, or sometimes they'll let you slide if something is really too heavy. So kind of keep that in mind as well. What's a proper time? Also, time in essence, Amazon has a 2-day delivery option. If you can get them to get it for a 2 or 3 day, get that done so the person can get it in their hands. If you have to use eBay to do it, not eBay, or you have to use Amazon to get it done on some hot items, get it done. Let them ship it. Number 3, to highlight your recommended products. If people recommend something, highlight them and your pain so people know, oh, these things are really nice for dad or mom or grandma. Kind of put that in your search results, because I think you also get some options in your search results that you can highlight products. Go and do that. Make sure it's very quick when they're going to receive that particular item. Also, reach out to your old customers and your existing customers. Just get a rule of engagement. Get them a coupon. Get them something just to get them back at your site, 10% off or free this or that. But reach out to them during this time. Number 5, also build a demand through a strategic blogging outreach. And if you look at Terry Lynn's Build My Online Store, he tells a lot of information on how blogging, putting comments about a certain product will make a difference. Giveaways, contests, even which I'm going to talk about at number 7, which is social media. Get the word out about your product, especially if you have something unique, to different blogs. Type it in and see if they will list you as being recommended product. And number 6, don't forget to say thank you with personal thank you note, recorded message. Tell people, say, thank you for buying for us. We look forward to working with you in the future. Just a even simple handwritten note will make a world of difference. Or if you send something much later, within a few days after they receive it, and make sure they receive the product first before you send a thank you. And number 7, social media, social media, social media. Get your Facebook page, get your Twitter page, get your LinkedIn page, get your Pinterest page, get your Google Plus page. Make sure that you sync these up together. Share the same products. Use those as your marketing backbone for your strategy. Again, number 7, social media, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and Google Plus. All of those are really important. If you put anything in Google Plus, it will show up in 15 minutes. So just keep adding stuff daily, just simple things or something, especially with Google Plus, to keep the flow going regarding branding your company over the internet. So again, number 1, seed the ground for holiday sales. You need to start in September, strategizing even sooner in August. And kind of write out what you want to do, what you want to accomplish, and milestones with it. Number 2, you want to also talk about in your strategy, time is an essence. Partner with Amazon so you can get 2-day delivery with them. Even if you ship with their product, under their label, ship with them, and co-brand your name with it. Also, calculate the cost of a 3-day shipping. Get the products to the people as soon as possible. Number 3, you want to highlight your recommended products. Number 4, you want to reach out to existing customers and old customers. Number 5, you want to build a demand through bloggers. And number 6, you want to always say thank you. And number 7, social media. Well, we also have this on blog.com Apple Capital Group website or the Core Business Show. Everybody, thank you for listening. I'm Tim Jacquet, your host. Appreciate you listening to these shows. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at info at the Core Business Show, or you also get us at info at our sponsor company, which is Apple Capital Group. Thank you for listening. I'm Tim Jacquet, your host. Everybody have a great day.
Thank you for listening to the Core Business Show with Tim Jacquet. For more information about equipment financing and asset-based loans, visit our website, applecapitalgroup.com. That's applecapitalgroup.com. Or call us at 866-611-7457. We hope you'll join us for our next episode. And remember, you can always get to the core via iTunes. You'll find all our previous episodes there. And thanks again for listening to the Core Business Show with Tim Jacquet.